Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I almost never play in Tampa. That's a travesty. Let's do this every year. Vampire Club. Vampire Club. What? Hold on a second. Everybody stop for a second. I heard a bell ringing. That's not last call, is it? Wait, what time is it? Last call's at 3 in the morning. What time is it now? 12:25. We have a lot of drinks left to drink, don't we? Alright, I'll stick in Vampire Club. But when I originally wrote this song, I didn't know anything about real vampires. I didn't. So I eventually, when I learned about real vampires, I realized what a fucking shitty poser song I had written. So I've completely rewritten it to be about the real vampires, the ones we love, the ones we go to see at the movies and we read the book series. Careful what you ask for! Oh, the moon was full and the color of blood. The night the werewolves came to the vampire club. A wolf named Jake tried to show off. He walked up to Bella with his shirt on. Then he recognized a vampire from her school. He said something that was most uncool. Hey, pretty boy with the sparkly skin, I'm gonna steal your girl cause I hate your kid. Fur was flying, capes were torn, hell had no fury like a werewolf scorned. Number one rule in this clan, slay the undead who invade your land. Wolves remained, vampires were crushed by furry paws and in a rush. And Bela Lugosi orders of blood and said, who let these fools in my vampire club? And they chucked the werewolf over his head. Alice saw the future and pronounced him dead. Jasper glittered all over the wall, so they nailed him to the ceiling for a disco ball. There was so much angst after the fight, and Edward and Bella broke up that night. While some wolves chowed down on a puddle of food. There used to be some Rasta vampire dude. Birds flying, capes were torn, hell had no fury like a werewolf scorned. Number one rule in this clan, slay the undead who invade your land. Wolves remained, vampires were crushed by furry paws in a rush. And old Max Shrek orders of blood and says, get these schmucks up to my vampire club! This young lady over here who requested the song is so disgusted right now. Well, it's hard to believe after all this dreck, Ed still ain't bit his girlfriend's neck. Though she begs and pleads and pleads and begs, but Bella is still not living dead. The Cullen clan are a peaceful bunch. On human blood they refuse to munch, but a real vampire would have a hunch. You never fall in love with your high school lunch. Capes were torn, hell had no fury like a werewolf scorned. Number one rule in this clan, slay the undead who invade your land. Wolves remained, vampires were crushed by furry paws in a rush. And Christopher Lee orders of blood and says, you better not fucking sparkle in my vampire